Okay, so I have the little video now for the one I for me all the ladies them out the way kinda heavy certain way. And enough of we always I say, yo, watch a woman of them can name me star. Watch a Burger King shot going on, you know. Watch she now pass McDonald's, you know. Yo, she be eat less man and go exercise. Well, guess what now? Most of them could have eat little bit to nothing or exercise to nothing. Them can't help it. Because fat is a symptom. It's not a disease. It's a symptom. That means something is wrong somewhere. The main cause of fat in anybody, especially when you see them with a big belly hang out, and some of them have terrible shape, and some of them, if you know them when them young, them used to be nice and curvy and everything. So all you young girls where I look for some of the bigger woman, them and I say, she big and fat and ugly, man, and very, watch yourself, because this is something that happened to a number of people, and it can happen to anybody. Because the main cause of belly fat, which may sound weird, is stress. Because back in my youth days and I may come up, I always would have figure say, when I want stress, I want supposed to look maga. Hey maga, sir, you stress out. But I get to understand that stress create a whole heap of belly fat. Let me explain it to you. Biologically. Alright, this is how it go now. Inside the body, them have this thing them call it the adrenal gland. Right? That two little thing, it rests right on top, right above your kidney. Right? Now, that is what is there to protect the body against stress. So whether you're stressed mentally, emotionally, or physically, you can stress physically too. There are a lot of ways you can be stressed. Whichever way that you stress, this adrenal gland get ready and start to prepare your body to survive the stress, to live out the stress. So one of the main way of doing it, it tend to release this hormone known as cortisol. Okay, cortisol is responsible for stress. That's the stress hormone, right? So, bam, now when you start stress over whatever you are stressed about, somebody for you drop out, your man left you, your woman left you, you lose your job, whatever you are stressed about now, the adrenal gland prepare your body, as me say, for the defense, release cortisol hormones inside your body to protect you now from not being drained or die from the stress. See? Now, the thing is now, the cortisol has a tendency to go where? Right in around the belly. That's where the first place and probably the only place it tend to create fat, around your belly. So the more you stress and the longer you have the stress, you will get this fat around your belly. So no matter how you exercise or eat less, that not going to fix it. The only way is if you can fix your stress level, then you have a better chance of getting away, getting rid of the fat from around your stomach. Other than that, you could exercise, you're not going to lose it. And the other thing is, sleep is far more beneficiary to losing fat than exercising. You have to sleep because you burn 95 or 93% of the fat that you burn is during deep sleep. So that's another thing that you have to look at, right? So sometimes when we are crucify the fat people, then we have to give and take and understand, say, it's not really them in control of that. Everybody stress, people stress, and this is what happened. But when you ask the question, so why are the belly choose to get fat? Because this, I just mentioned the adrenal gland, and it releases cortisol, and the adrenal gland or adrenal gland is there to protect you from dying, from stress. Right? This is how this hormone works, the cortisol works. So what happened now is the reason your stomach tend to get fat, because your stomach carry the most vital organs in the body. See, your belly carry the most vital organs. It have your liver, it have your kidney, it have your pancreas, you know, etc., etc. All those organs. So immediately the cortisol start to create the fat around your belly to protect these vital organs. It take fat. That's why most women who used to have butt and hips, you see them with one whole heap of stomach, the back hunch up now, the belly push out and a drop down, the hip them just flat gone down so, and the bottom get flat. Because the cortisol hormone will take fat will take muscle from the leg, from the thigh, from the butt, places like this, and carry to your stomach to protect, because the fat is like spear energy, because your organ eventually gonna start need to feed from the fat when it's under severe stress or some kind of sickness that affect the adrenal gland that produce the cortisol. Okay, so really as a fact, when you check it, most of them, as I say, they can't really help it. They can't help it, because this is there to, as I said before, to protect your body. So once you're still stressed, that cortisol hormone is gonna keep adding fat around your stomach. It may not be healthy, but in a sense it is healthy. You need it. In the case of stress, you need that fat, because it is there to protect these vital organs. And if your kidney, your liver, your pancreas, and all these things to go bad, a wicked thing. So stress is so terrible. That's why I'm telling you, stress is so terrible that the more you can avoid or prevent stress, you should do it. We give in too easily to stress, because stress, we think that to be stressed, it is a solution for not having a job, or losing a man, or having a relationship problem or a financial problem. The worst thing is stress. Stress is so bad, as I said, that it have to create fat, remove muscles from parts of your body to bring inside your belly to protect these organs. That is how powerful stress is. So no matter how you exercise and no matter how you eat less, if you're still stressed, you're still gonna be fat, and you're gonna get fatter, and you're gonna lose your shape, because it have to remove muscles from parts of your body to create fat around the stomach to protect these vital organs. So please remember these words. The adrenal gland, it is a defense. It is like your security guard that push the people away from you. And when that start happen, the security, he have a chemical around him, and he release the chemical to prevent people from coming closer. So that would now be like the cortisol hormone, which go internal, go in your stomach, and it create that fat to help with those vital organs. So the next time you see a fat person, she's just fighting with stress, and her body is reacting in defense. So the best solution is not even exercise. The best solution is to be de-stressed. Be de-stressed. And don't discriminate against fat people. It is a sickness caused by stress, which all of we have stress, and none of we now go get it from it. One love, Rasta.